Happy late Friday going into now Saturday, everyone. Who's behind door number one? Smash the like, please. Poppin'. What's going on with you? Please hit that like button. Hit that like button, Sean. What's going on with you? Waiting for people to come in. Y'all hit the like button. To get lurkers to come in here. I know who they are. Oh, the ones with the fake accounts. Appreciate it. I give it 5 minutes and then I delete the stream, but nobody don't say anything. So the people say claim that don't get my notifications. Well, start sending them to everybody, and who else does not get my notifications or that does? Everybody else that gets everybody else's notifications when they go live. Trucker Brown, Party Hard. Just Big YouTubers and small YouTubers. I get the notifications all the time. Doesn't mean that I don't come in there or nothing. If I don't want the notifications, like some, and not have 200 come to my phone, I shut them off. So it don't matter what time of day or night I go live, do a premiere. Ain't like nobody's came to premiere mine before. I've done plenty of premieres or enough premieres where last time I checked, I had 7 people watching that, but on behalf of Brother Longway. So there you go again with that. Look. I was just saying I was using him as an example. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I did Uber earlier. I finished for tonight. Like if Mary were to go live, I would get her notification. And I'm always try to be in there at least. I know I started seeing you recently come back in there and Mary streams, but we'll just hit a like button has to do with a live. It's just me. Some like, some don't, but you know, it just helps people out to getting where they need to be as far as analytics and ratings and stuff go. So, like, I don't know of any video of any YouTuber who gives a like or dislike on a video. There's none. Everybody gives a like or dislike, but there's nobody I know that doesn't give either on somebody's video or stream or premiere. So now one person I know that doesn't care about a like or dislike, even though I give it a like, hey, just to be respectful, is Yoda I am. I think that's his channel name now. He's not a trucker though, but he's in his own community on here. Brother stay out in SoCal somewhere in LA. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, because you've been missing in action on what's been going on as of the past year. So I mean, as far as that particular community goes, it's still the same mess of people going back and forth. And I don't engage in that. Ain't no topic. I just have these chill streams, because like I said, I'm not involved in just the trucking community on there. I branch and look at other stuff, So all of my other followers on here are in other communities that I'm also involved in, you know. So and I see that Chris and Tony tried to go went live, but I wasn't in there because I was doing my rides. So there's still moderators on my channel though, because Chris came back to my stream sometime November last year, and Tony he came back to one of my streams. I don't know how long ago it was. JP Johnny Price he came to my stream back from my stream last on my last one, but he stepped in here for a quick second, gave me a like. So Mary, there's plenty other people I check out and brand new people on the scene. Um, well, we could talk about as far as particular person in the trucking community, but y'all know who Queen trucking chick is? Cause she seemed pretty cool. I just discovered her like early this month or the end of last month, like around New Year. I know she's been on here for a while though, but she just like been getting her numbers up ever since. She basically like Honey Bee on the scene, brand new trucking. I know she's not in prime anymore. That's what Longway told me, but I don't keep up on the stuff like that. But she's been interviewed twice by Lockout Man, I think is his channel. which I emailed him the other day to see if he can get me on for an interview. But she seemed pretty cool, Queen Chucky. I see her pop up in Guilty's live feed. I guess you don't rock with Guilty out of dance, but Guilty's still doing his thing. Well, now that he's now also signed up for the membership or created the membership program for his channel, which I ain't even a member of as of yet. So that seemed like it's been the following trend going on. Everybody creating memberships, but I mean that's a Patreon thing. YouTube is partial membership platform. Patreon is a full membership platform. If you're gonna sign up and pay such and such a month to watch somebody's content, you know what I mean? Just to have a loyalty badge next to your name and get all these other perks, bonuses and stuff. You can do this exact same thing without doing a membership. I'm just saying, you know, because doing a membership is like asking for super chat or to have super chat assigned to your live stream and premieres. I'm just saying if you ask me. So they're all doing it. Okay, well, I don't know anything else about it. How do you remember when someone stopped by? Oh, I have a long term memory. I have long term memory. I got y'all as mods. J True Trucker is a mod. Didn't that brother put out a video like last week on his truck out in Westchester? Thing is nice. I ain't get a chance to comment. I commented on his older video last year with the Cadillac or something. Dirty Broke's still a mod. Everyone on here is a mod except for my man Lil Sean. Well, no, not everybody. Everybody that I'm naming A to Z is a mod except for him. Um, y'all already have each other, right? I seen her pop in my record. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But there's other new YouTubers and other communities, and it's not just trucking. I'm involved in aviation, which I've already started school for the other day, Thursday. Music production, you know. But I welcome all newcomers to YouTube, even regardless with the whole FTC then enforced COPPA on here. So trying to say ain't nobody safe but do a video. So it ain't like they still coming at people saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna fine you 42,000 and change if your channel or that looks like it's kid content, but it isn't." You know, so every time you do a video and upload it or do a live feed, it's gonna ask you them same stupid questions, saying, "Oh, is this channel video meant for made for kids?" No, you got YouTube kids, but that's not even helping. So, like all PH said was we can't cuss on here, but saying all together, COPPA, FTC is just nonsense. But that's YouTube's fault, not ours. Oh no, did block it. That's 302 Drea, y'all. That's 302 Drea. Hide. I got it. No, don't time any of his fake accounts out. Just block him. Cause I first seen that account in Guilty's Petty Awards live feed. I wasn't in all of them. I was in the first live feed he did of the 2019 Petty Award. And that fake account, just kept popping up all over the place. And he was like, "Who the heck, baby PH?" I'm saying to myself, that's 302 Drea doing that crap. So it's obvious that it's been the PH's streams itself because I've been in his streams recently, but I guess no, because whatever IPN VPN keeps coming back in with the same one. Because if I go to my block list, it's there and it keeps popping back up. So yeah, I know, I know. There's a fake Kiwi account also created by him. I'm telling you, when will this fool ever learn? Like I said before, I don't know who else rocks with this this nut, but this won't stop. But when I go to everybody else's channel outside of trucking that I'm a mom for, they're gonna tell me, "Oh, I welcome trolls to my channel as long as they don't say nothing." They're gonna say something disrespectful to the channel. I'm just protecting their interests. You know, and they say it's my channel, my rules. Well, this is my channel, my rules, and I don't negotiate with trolls. That's why I would tell folks that I'm a mod for it and other hosts' channel. I don't need I don't need the negativity just to get watch time. I don't. So that's only him giving putting up all the dislikes on there. One time I had 50 plus dislikes from that fool. I know. So remember, before all this even happened or took place last year, I wasn't getting trolled that heavy like the rest of them are. And that's just facts. So, and even if I wasn't involved in that particular community, I might have had it in other communities. But I'm still doing me at the end of the day. So, but they be like, "Oh, well, I have a three-strike rule." Like, forget three strikes. Block them, get rid of them. Period. That's what PH and them be saying. You get rid of the person. I don't care who it is. If they come in there with stupidity, foolery, effery, just I've already stated and made my point on one particular live feed last summer. Do I have to keep repeating myself? No. You know. So, but again, appreciate y'all coming through. So, but this this brother will not stop until he gets what he wants, and he gonna talk about something. Yeah, I'm gonna do a channel and put some videos out. Well, you haven't done it yet. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, see, I'm multitasking over here. The messages come in first through tablet and phone before they go on the laptop. Now, I already took care of it. It's the same. Yeah, I'm telling you, that fool is everywhere. Anybody of us that goes live now, you only will see it. Yeah. Well, deleting that's just deleting the message. Hi is blocking it. Yeah, no timeout. 300 seconds ain't gonna because that's what not me, but one of LaShawn's other mods be doing, putting people in timeout for 300 seconds. Like, no, block the person and get it over with. Don't wait 300 seconds later for them to come back and say some more junk. And he says right away at the beginning of his streams, him and his wife, that's also my Shay, Mrs. Parks, don't give nobody no warnings. Just like we don't get warnings from authority figures nowadays. You get rid of that person. They give you a ticket. Well, this is what we gonna do. We gonna give you a ticket, block you, boot you up out of it. That's it. That's it. You know, because it's the same thing over and over again. Your channel suck. This suck. That suck. Like you didn't ran out of words to say. You know. I don't know. That's why I don't know why some people will still rock with that dude. Okay, he said what he said. He meant what he meant, and he want to change the story up. Um, and what's her name? String after the fact. Talking about trucker name Jack. I don't know if y'all rock with him, but I got no problems with him. But I don't be in the brothers channel like that. What the? Oh. I don't be in the brothers channel like that. But the good part about news is that he's finally heeded our advice to losing weight. So I'll get some number in the mouse here. Don't really know. Oh well, yeah, you get the hang of it. I mean, it's just simple. It's really simple. Now I'll tell you. Well, I guess I can because also who I would probably didn't get thumbs down to or from actual people I had dealt with the other week, last week. So there's one guy who I had as a mod. I ended up blocking what the other weekend. He came in here and he said Mr. Disrespectful was in the building. I'm like, what do you mean by that? So long story short, he goes, "Oh, that's not meant or aimed towards anybody." I said, "Well, whoever it's for or may be, keep that off and away from our channel." I just gave him a fair warning, and he totally disrespected. Said, "Oh, I don't care. Unmod me. Screw this ish." And I said, "No, forget unmodding you. I'm just block you." So, but again, that's a long story short, and that's the end of that. I don't have issues with nobody really. Okay, well that's what I'm saying. I ain't never had no issues with the brother until because he talking about that's why I'm gonna name my channel name Mr. Disrespectful. That's a red flag. Who does that? You don't name your channel Mr. Disrespectful just because you want a name that way. That just seems like trolling to me. So, but once again, I told him keep that away from my channel. I could have just deleted the message. So because I have the power as all hosts do to do whatever they want on their channel with mods and not non-moderators. You know what I mean? So, but like yeah, I know. See, I keep changing the settings in this great studio on how to fix this, but you know, but no, nonetheless, are y'all out on the road or something, or y'all at home? I got Deacon the World, of course, also as a mod, but you only would see him every Sunday in Frenchie and Red Stream, and also they're moderators on my channel too. Last time I made them a mod was when the Raptors won the championship, when they won the title, and I got Guilty still as a mod too. But last time he came into my stream was last spring. He was in Shape Stream the other weekend. Me and her are mods for each other's channels, but she's good people. Oh, where you at right now? Again, appreciate y'all stopping through. So I ain't even hit a half hour yet. I'm about to hit 25 minutes on this thing. Told you I got a long term memory. And if you go back in the archives and look at certain people's videos, the recommended for you videos, and see such and such. Oh, you in New York? What part of New York? I'm just saying. So, oh, we got. Well, I was gonna say, wait, no. I think I mentioned it last time you came in here, Sharon. We'll say you'll take my number down from Chris. So I got to do another, once again, promotional video for Truckers Feeding the Homeless. The C Choice had already got on it yesterday or the other day, but I'm gonna do mine since they'll be in Baltimore. Hopefully, y'all will be able to make it down there, or at least Sharon will probably be able to make it down there. Since Dirty Bro said he'll make it, he'll try to make it down there. We'll make it down there. Him and his wife. Y'all come up from Philly, go 95 South. It's like what 40? No, like hour some odd change. Well, that's depending on traffic. Get the B more from Philly. So I mean, I think it's supposed to be in July, this summer in July. I don't know as far as where they're gonna set up shop, but once they get closer, they're gonna we'll have to personally email or at least choice. Okay, like where the address to the Airbnb is gonna be, and we're in town. They're gonna be on site at feeding the homeless folks because there's a lot of homeless people, especially down there in Baltimore and even DC. I would have thought that they would be going to DC next, but no, they going to be more. Maybe they go to DC along the way because it's next door. So Long Island about to hit the sack. I'll get your number. All right. I was just saying. I was just saying. I'll probably go back on live tomorrow. This ain't really alive at all. It's just y'all in here. Daz, if you usually come in here back in the summer when I would do these late streams, you and Dirty Broke, because y'all will be out driving and taking a 30-minute break or what have you. There's other people live right now, but that's outside of trucking. There ain't nobody in the trucking community live at this time of night. Nobody I know of. The big people I already named and mentioned. Queen Trucking, she didn't went live, what, twice now? And it started making like a moderator or two for her channel. I guess people she know personally or just some supporters or whatever, but she getting a big follow on IG. She all over the place. Like I said, that's cool. That is so cool because it's gonna be more and more just like her. You know, they'll come on here and showcase their talents, or that they'll come on this platform. So yep, like I said, that's obviously who the other fake account numbers that are in here. Besides, well, now the Sherm's gone, but besides you, Dad, it's the fake accounts in here lurking. So I guess 302 Drea started or came from Guilty when he did the live feed Thailand at 302 Drea. I thought that was funny, honestly. Who would ever thought that you named because they act like like a girl, yeah, that'd be a perfect name for you. Drea. So actually with the 302 area code, that's a Dover city area code of the state of Delaware. So that's where he lives. Okay. Hey Molly, hit the like please. That'd be 3 likes. I appreciate it. One more minute, it'll be 30 minutes. Appreciate it. Be 30 minutes on here. Don't worry, I already been blocking the fake accounts popping up in here. Once again, glad your stream went well. Um, I know I didn't send you no link or anything. Well, I could have sent my own link to your YouTube form, like I usually do. I mean, I'll be sending everybody else's links when they go live or do premieres or regular pre-recorded videos, and send it to your YouTube form. So I'm doing that right now. Discord, Discord, about to be. Okay, I don't know who that is. See, I'll get a tip on who else is live or somebody I've never been to who's live streamed before. Like I said, you got international YouTubers on here. Cause who else would it be? Like I said, I already explained to y'all, well, to you and Sherm, who this other person who I had was a mod, and I had 302 Dre as a mod too. But again, on behalf of Loshan. But he had to talk all this mad crap, and call his wife out like that and say, "B, go do the dishes." He besides he was the one that put in the fake. porn accounts on LaShawn's stream when he was clarifying things up with him and his used to be with ex best friend Ghost, still hogging TV, who I didn't appreciate, like I said, to the fact of him having to use Low in there to say, oh, he played himself along with 302 Dre. See, that's probably one stream, as far as I know, of any stream. Well, not any stream of a big YouTuber, but on the trucking scene or community of a big YouTuber that had close to 1K in the stream. Right after Guilty went off live, doing a 302 Dre title and all that. When Low went live, he almost had 1K in the chat that night, getting on both Drea and Ghost. Well, Ghost in this case, but he almost close to 1K in that stream. Almost close to 1K. He had probably maximum 700-800 people in there watching, listening, and besides chatting. So, but yeah, who else could it be? It's all right, yours. Yeah, you made it. Welcome, Nicole. Yeah, well, he said links. I meant link. Well, he links to porn sites, and they kept popping up every 2 seconds, like freaking Nightbot, which is also annoying. That I told those people in the other communities where I see the thing at. So I took it upon myself recently and blocked the robot, so I won't have to continue seeing it in the chat. But if I'm not a mod for that person's channel, it's not going to prevent me from getting put in time out by it or by another mod if I were to perhaps spam their channel, which I don't. I just put appropriate enough emojis in there so that they don't get all worked up and be following YouTube rules, suit, and all that. I'd be just saying at the end of the day, let the chat breathe. Because how you gonna say that and get away with or do that but yet guilty will allow you to put as many bull emojis as you want, and it's not an issue over there. I'm just saying. So, well, that's why I was telling Nicole when she went live the other weekend. I'm always getting put in naughty corner. Okay, well, you won't have that issue if you go check out Brother Guilty 718's channel. Because that's what his channel is all about. He has a bull logo for his channel for the bullpen therapy every Saturday, or at least every Saturday. And his motto or slogan is run with us or get run over. But at least during the stream, when he'll do the random twerk of the week, you just put a bunch of bull emojis. When he'll say, give me a bull rush, you can fill up to at least 200, I think, in the chat before you hit send. I put at least maybe 10 to 12 bull emojis. And then, like, when he goes offline, we'll put those same emojis up. And that's it. Just like when he be saying, yeah, get the likes up, get the likes up. He be telling me that, Brother Sherm, Daz, whoever else is in there. His moderator, Brooklyn One, will moderate and how many likes and dislikes that's in his streams. He'll only get about like maybe 3-5 dislikes. And everything else I like. So yeah, it is. I'm always. Oh wait, I read that already. Yeah, it's crazy. Um. Well, they ain't messing with big YouTube. They just like Sparkle. It's bad psycho. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just saying him in particular. Now, the only thing that they have messed with him about, obviously, would be copyrights, copyright detection, demonetization, but they removed the monetization just because he put up random twerk of the week video. But he don't be getting high off about putting too many bull emojis, spamming up the chats. You know, his live feeds are basically podcasts because it's like a version of It's like a version of the Breakfast Club, as people say in the chat, because he uses, I guess, it's just the OBS software screen capture, and that's where he does his live feeds off of. He can do them from in his room, in his house, and in his truck. In his truck, I think he uses what is it, Prism Live or something like that. There's some screen capture he'll use on his phone to do live feeds if he can't make it home and do live feeds. But he'll have people call in, have his headset set up, microphone, and all that, and he just all Gucci. And he has merch for sale. If you go to his what's his store, G718gear.com, you can buy merch. Just like any other YouTuber, big or small, that sell merchandise on the side. Like my man Lil Shine, I have a piece of which I wore, posted it on my IG. If y'all don't have me on IG, at Video King 88. Or just put in Video King 88. So, but y'all already have me on, well, except for Molly. But Molly doesn't have or use Instagram. Um, I don't know if you use IGI the Dash or even Sherman when he was still in here. But Molly only has Discord. But I had got Discord on behalf of another YouTuber in the gaming community because that's what Discord is mainly based off of is for game. So, and then as far as Guilty, the G718, I think it's G7. No, they're probably. Let's see. I told him I would get some, buy some gear from his store sooner or later. G718gear.com. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. G718gear.com. G78gear.com. Nonetheless, so I got on Martin right now. Um, I've been Major Blue since the Popeyes chicken premiere sandwich I put that I've done. That's how I made you blue in the first place. Yeah, because if not, this would have been your first time coming. Period. Remember, that was on behalf of Orion's Raid. Oh, you know now, but you always got to put, I mean, but that was before you made me a mod, so I could unblock whoever it was. And they never even came, that person you never came back to your channel. Even though I had fixed the problem, because I can do that from my phone with this Android. Hover over the person's name, whether it's a premiere or live, and unblock or unhide. Same. Yeah. Um, you have to send me the link to what was it channel you was at again? Sister who? Oh, he did. Okay, got two channels. I have this account and another account. This account was a backup account, or is a backup account. My original account I've had since 2007, 2008, 2007. This one I've had since 2012. But after a decade ago, when Google had partnered up with or bought YouTube, so because before that, it was all just YouTube. Then once Google bought them and then became in partnership with them since 2010, so everything powered through Google, not just through YouTube. So Faith DS, I wish you could record your Uber ride. Why? Not unless you're saying investing in getting a dash cam or something. That's all I said I would do because of these people out here can't drive worth a damn. I think that's interesting. Well, there's some people that have done it. I've seen the videos, Uber and Lyft. So appreciate you, Dad, for stopping by. So we're only just getting a call here. Um, I ain't even hit an hour yet. I'm at 41 minutes. The people in the yeah, it depends on if they want to be on camera. Now, if I'm going to do a necessary recording because of their disrespectful behavior, then maybe, just maybe, because that's going to go viral. If I do that and upload that to certain sources, it's going to go viral. Of course, we know that. Oh, so you can do. Oh, so you. I was just saying. Pretty Ricky's what they call you. I know that's autocorrect because it does that with mine. Pain in the butt. So what else is? I was saying, yeah, that's not never good to have liquid anything in your eye like that because that burns. for a minute. Yeah. Hmm. So just like me or you, we only have this one phone to, well, as far as to do live feed. Well, see, because you over 1K, so you can go live using YouTube mobile app. I can't. I was able to at first before they started the 1K crap, March of last year. But I mean, that was way before me getting that. But I have two streams of using YouTube live mobile app for my phone. Everything else I've done is on the laptop and using Streamlabs over the summer, last summer. Really app once. So, but you can to this day go live with over 1K with YouTube Live. So, what I only have is one phone to talk from. So I'm trying to go live on it, and then if I get an incoming call, if I do Hangouts, well, I can't do Hangouts. Well, that's part of Hangouts I can do. But if I get incoming calls or something, I have to come in. That's gonna interfere and disrupt and stop the stream. And I got to start the stream all over again. So with me, you going live on a different device, on a laptop or something, or desktop, or maybe somebody else's phone, it won't interfere with incoming calls. Now I have it muted for where you can't hear notifications of text messages, other YouTube notifications that come in. I wasn't thinking I always do for. No, I was just saying that's never a good feeling. Yeah, it's never a good feeling at all. So, I have you and Shadams as moderators. I made her my last weekend, and I sent her the link just now, so she might show up here anytime soon. But she's also good people. Even challenged me to do an ASMR video, and that's not even my specialty of doing ASMR. She said, "Well, 5 minute no burping challenge, beer bottle, no burping challenge." Um, yeah. So yeah, this is exactly who I was talking about. This fake, phony, and fraud who I deal with on a daily basis. So yeah, it know that. Okay. Well, she was at my stream last weekend, and we had a good time. I think we stayed up 3 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock y'all time. She was the only one last in there with me, kind of like how it was when I was in there with you that particular morning, up until almost sunrise. Yeah, this would have been my second stream going for 5 hours at a time, 5 hours plus. When I usually do an hour or two stream, and anything less than that, a half hour otherwise. But one time 3 hours, or another 3 hours. But you know, Wait, haven't you? If I might have missed it, haven't you belched in one of your videos? Subway um video. I don't know what video it was, but I haven't had Subway in months. Last time I had Subway was like in the summer last year. I guess I got to eat Subway more often. Eat healthy, eat fresh, right? So no, I had Wendy's earlier. Proud of me finishing up my rides. But yeah, you making some good money with Uber. Make it while it lasts, but it's full time for me. So while I go aviation, okay. What? You was talking to me, not texting in the chat, huh? I was wondering why you couldn't stop over talking me. We talking about in your stream or this one or mine? Like we were on a video calls. We ain't ever done no video calls yet. I called you just then, but I didn't know you was in her stream. This one. Okay. Hmm. I don't even remember what I said now. I lost my train of thought. I mentioned said that I hadn't had Subway since last fall. I mean summer, and that I had Wendy's earlier. I was used to eating. Okay. Hey Joanna, welcome. Thank you for hitting the like button. Um, I was used to eating Subway when I was on the road in the truck, but okay. Well, the only way I can hear you is if, it's as if I had string yards and do a panel. I'm thinking about it, but probably not. Not in this state or situation or what's going on in these supposed YouTube streets, as y'all refer to it or say it. So I don't have no podcast, no call in, none of that. You know, back to Jurassic Park. Free Big Willie, no, Free Big Shirley. Poof. Oh, you talking about burping? I burped a little bit on my live, not video. I watch a yeah, watch a lot of her videos. That's oh, how many ASMR channels is there? I came across hers. I came across Satisfying ASMR. I came across uh Stormy Jones ASMR channel when she does ASMR. There's so many people. Too many. Right. That's why I think ASMR must be all like all that. You'll have self ASMR. How you doing, Joanna? If you're still in here. What's happening? All right. First of your name. Don't say no. Go. Mark is crazy. I got her a mod on both her accounts. She has two accounts. Joanna does. But yeah, Dom's is cool. I'm like, that's a beautiful name. Why as a channel? Shut down. Ooh, excuse me. And due to the fact y'all both live in Georgia, only that she's in Atlanta and you're up in Duluth. Ooh, excuse me. Like I said, I've never been to Duluth before. I've been to Monroe. I've been to Winder or through Winder. I've been through Athens. I've been over to Elberton, closer to the South Carolina border. Macon, Georgia, along 75 Perry, Georgia. My ex girlfriend at the time, I don't know if she still lives in, but in Unadilla, that's in the middle of nowhere off 75, going towards Florida. She's like 2.5 hours away from Atlanta in the opposite direction. But that A town traffic is, like I told Dimes last weekend, is horrible. It is horrible. You ain't understand earlier. I was having a moment. I'm used to being on FaceTime people and us. I don't even know if I have FaceTime. I have Telegram that I recently installed on my tablet. I have Duo. Well, did I get rid of Duo? Oh. Duo's like a new version of FaceTime. Yeah, that's what she said. She said she hopefully would like to meet up with you, collaborate. And I said the same thing. So I would have called you back right now, but I gave you the link. It said that I was going live. So you obviously have FaceTime. Oh, okay. Oh, you was obviously still on FaceTime. And I realizing that what if this was FaceTime, this YouTube thing, but it can't ever be. Well, I'm about to hit an hour now. You only can do that with StreamYard. Like I said, I don't even have StreamYard installed on my laptop. But no, Nicole, it's all good. It's all good. So I'm at an hour now. Most people I know, a particular big YouTuber, only will go live for an hour, but that's to do Q&A off a certain topic and chucking. Like the first half hour will be him talking, and then the other half hour he'll take questions. And if he does go past an hour, it'll probably be a couple minutes and some change, and then he'll end the stream. Because he had to get back to office work, doing office work in his own office. So, but he live streams like early in the morning or early afternoon during like the regular work week, Monday through Friday. I get what you're saying. Say you verbally talking to the screen, just not knowing that I wouldn't be able to hear you, but you can hear me. That's all. Hey, Mary, you ain't gotta go nowhere. It's fine. I just misunderstood what you were saying. I just remember you did say something about FaceTime. Just how you doing, Mary? Thank you for hitting the like button. Well, if you hadn't already, that'd be 6 likes. Wait a minute. I'm doing just fine. Appreciate you, Nicole, for stopping by. What's up, to Mary? I know I missed a couple of your live feeds as of this week. I've been on my grind with Uber. All right, so I'm going to end the stream here. Got to hit an hour and 5 minutes. So, but yeah, like I was saying, Mary, yeah, I was doing my rides. So hopefully you caught that message and probably will message me as soon as I hit the end button. But I'll probably get back on here later on in the afternoon. It's now Saturday. Okay. No, I was just saying. Um, I guess the next time you go live will be like Sunday night. So if I can make it, I'll make it. If I can't, I can't. But I guess I'll talk to you then. So hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend and stay warm while y'all still can. No, no, I know. I was just saying. I mean, I tried to. Oh, Daz was in here earlier. I tell him you said, hey, he was in here. He actually came in here right at the beginning when I start. Well, 5 minutes later after I were to have cut the stream off. But yeah, Daz was in here. So Daz still rocking with me too. Yeah, it's 50 something degrees over here. Um, yeah, yeah, he was here earlier. So I told him when I started seeing him again coming to your stream because he been missing it at you. So um, yeah. So if you're available tomorrow when I come on here, I don't know when, but um, like I said, we'll go from there. Okay. From my channel to your channel, salute.